Good morning to everybody. Today our topic is related with the MSc Physics semester 2nd and classical electrodynamics book. Mostly we are using the J.D. Jackson, and today we will start the unit first. The first topic of the unit first is related with the plane wave moving in the particular media. So today is the topic is that the plane waves in non-conducting medium. That if the plane wave which is moving, which is propagating in the non-conducting medium, then the what parameters are changes in this one, what are the values of the related quantities of the waves and the medium are changes. So we start from the introduction that what means of the non-conducting medium. The medium whose conductivity sigma equal to 0, and it is volume charge density is also 0, both are 0, then such type of the medium is called non-conducting medium. Conductivity as well as the charge density. What is electromagnetic wave? As earlier in the UG classes we have discussed, that is the EMW, the wave whose the electric and magnetic field oscillates perpendicular to the direction of the propagation of the wave. Means the wave in which the electric as well as the magnetic field both are oscillating and both are perpendicular to each other and also the perpendicular to the direction of the propagation of the wave. Earlier we have write this is the transverse nature of the wave. Now we want to derive the related quantities of the wave, equation of the wave in this non-conducting medium. So the easiest tool to get the equations are the Maxwell equations for the plane wave. We know very well that the first equation of the Maxwell is the del dot D vector equal to the rho, where D is the displacement vector. Second is del dot B equal to 0, that is related with the magnetic field, Gauss theorem. And the third one, del cross A equal to minus del B by del T, that is related with the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. And last, that is related with the Ampere law and modified Maxwell's. So that del cross H equal to the J plus del D by the del T, where J is current density as is the magnetizing field. So this is for the normal media, but our case is related with the non-conducting medium, means here the rho equal to 0 and J equal to 0, both are 0. So the equation are converted in like this one, del dot D equal to 0, del dot B equal to 0, third one is del cross E equal to minus mu del H by del T. We have write B equal to mu H and the D equal to epsilon E. And the last, the fourth equation is del cross H equal to 0 plus epsilon del E by del T. So because D equal to epsilon A, so we can write del dot E equal to 0, del dot B equal to 0, del dot H equal to 0, and the third one is del cross E equal to minus mu del H by del T. In terms of the E and H, we can write these equations. And the fourth equation is del cross H equal to the epsilon del E by del T. To obtain the wave equations, we can use the del of the equation 3rd and 4th, that is called the curl equations. Means we can obtain the curl of the curl equations, both of the curl equations, and that is del cross A equal to the minus mu del by del T equal to del cross H. As the identity A cross B cross C, we can write E dot B dot C minus A dot B dot C. So that is del of the del dot E minus del square equal to the minus mu del by del T, and del cross H ko we can write minus epsilon del E by del T by using the third equations. So this equation is connoted by using the second equation, first equation, sorry, del dot E equal to 0. So this equation is minus del square equal to the epsilon mu naught epsilon del square E by del T square, and this is we have write, please change it because these are gives the values of positive. So del square equal to the mu epsilon del square E by del T square, because in the both sides the negative cancels. So similarly for the magnetic field equations, we can write del of the del cross H equal to the epsilon del by del T del cross E, and this is like this one. Del of the del dot H equal to minus del square H equal to mu epsilon minus में del by del T equal to del H by del T, and this gives del minus del square H equal to minus mu naught epsilon del square H by del T square. In equations 50 you can please change, that is, in the both sides the negative del cross H equal to minus, you can write the plus epsilon del E by del T. That's why on the both sides, that is, the negative is there, so negatives cancels. So please change it, check it, and the change. And the sixth equation is related with the del square H equal to mu epsilon del square H by del T square. These are the familiar wave equations, mostly we have read many times for the general media. So these are equations plane wave for the electric and magnetic field of the electromagnetic wave. On considering the general wave equations, we can write del square psi equal to 1 by v square del square psi by del T square, where v is the velocity of the wave in this media and the psi is the electric or magnetic field. So on comparing equation 6 and 7, we can write the velocity of the wave in the medium is v square equal to 1 divided by mu epsilon, and this is the v equal to mu 1 divided by mu epsilon. So del square equal to 1 by mu epsilon del square by E by del T square, and similarly for the H we can also write del square H minus 1 by mu naught epsilon del square H by del T square. So these are the general equations, and we have earlier obtained the results of this one in terms of the R and T, because it is also the function of the R as well as the T. R is the position vector, the 3D. So the ERT equal to E0, it is 2 power minus plus iota k dot r minus omega t. K and r both are the vector quantities, where k is wave propagation constant, and similarly H equal to RT, function of the RT equal to the H0 e raised to power iota. Iota is the root of minus 1, that is imaginary quantity, and k dot r minus omega t, whereas k is a wave number and the H0 E0 is the amplitude or the maximum value of the electric and magnetic field. So the velocity of this wave can be obtained by the equations v equal to 1 by mu epsilon, and this is in terms of the relative permittivity. We can write v equal to 1 by mu r mu 0 epsilon 0. So we can separate the 0 terms and the r terms. So the 1 divided by mu naught epsilon naught multiplied the 1 divided by mu r epsilon r, root of this one. But the C is the velocity of light in the vacuum, that is 1 by mu naught epsilon naught. So the V equal to the C divided by root of the mu epsilon naught. So this, so that the velocity of the medium is also depend on the permeability and the permittivity of the medium, relative permittivity of these two. So this is a basic concept of this one, that using this one we can calculate the refractive index of the medium, that is the n equal to the C by V, and this is equal to the root of the mu r epsilon r. Earlier we have write for the non-magnetic material, that is equal to the root of the epsilon r. Now it is the magnetic field is also there, so we can write root of the mu r epsilon r. Next, waveform of the electric and magnetic field. So we can write del square equal to the minus 1 by mu naught mu epsilon del square e by del T square, and the similar for the del square H equal to minus 1 by mu epsilon del square H by del T square. Its possible solutions earlier we have write, and this is equal to this one. E equal to E0 e raised to power iota k dot r minus omega t, and the H equal to H0 e raised to power iota k dot r minus omega t. Now the differentiate with respect to the time partial derivative, del E by del T equal to minus iota omega E, and the del H by del T equal to same minus iota omega H, and the del cross E equal to the IGK del by del X del by del Y del by del del EX EY EZ. So this can be written just like that, the K cross E. So in general we can write K is propagation constant here. In using this term, these term in terms of the X, Y, Z, so that is K is the wave propagation constant. So not this is K is K cap, but it is the wave propagation constant. So iota K vector cross E equal to mu iota omega h, and this gives the k cross E equal to the mu omega h. And similarly we can write k cross h equal to the minus epsilon omega E. These show that the E, H and K are mutual perpendicular to each other. This implies that the electric and magnetic fields are the perpendicular to each other as well as their direction of propagations. So this concludes that the electromagnetic wave in the medium, non-conducting medium, is the transmission in nature. Now we want to calculate the wave impedance, the H equal to the 1 by mu omega multiplied by the k cross E, earlier we write, and the k is can terms of written the n cape, so that is the n cape and multiplied by the k. So h and the omega by k equal to v no variable, that is the velocity, and the v equal to root of 1 divided by mu epsilon. So we can write h vector equal to 1 by mu 1 by v n cape E cross. Rearrange it in terms of the v, we can write the root of the epsilon mu multiplied by the n cape into the E. So this is gives the wave impedance of this medium. This is sufficient for today because this is the today's first day. So please enjoy the day. Thank you very much.